Hey crew, welcome back for another episode of Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. So, long story short, I redid the fight with the Guardian. I leveled Gwyn up so we got the sword thing, the move that reduces enemies' attack. The boss was doing 1 damage to me, so that was the trick. That's what you needed to do. You needed to have that spell. It made it way easier. I didn't have to use my angel's tear. I didn't have to use any herbs. Like, easy peasy. All right, sir. Easy peasy. Didn't even have to use a spell. All right, let's get out of here. Lucia's in trouble. Oh. Yeah, she died, but you wouldn't know because she only has a max health of 1. So. Bro. Should be just an easy peasy way out of here. But no, enemy's gotta make it a problem. Oh no. The rest of the Guardians have come to life. This is bad, hero. Very, very bad. Oh no. What are we gonna do, hero? We barely beat 1 Guardian, so how can we beat 4? Oh, excuse me, I did fine, okay. I did fine. Dun. Dun, dun, dun. That's right, we gotta fight 4 of them. I killed that one. That one. Ow. Oh, she's dead. Oh.
Take that, you hellish freak!
Take that, you dick. Work on the same guy. Oh, I killed my grandpa and my girlfriend. This is it, hero. We're finished. I hope this doesn't hurt as much as I think it will. Targets acquired and locked. Fire. What was that? Has Lucia regained her powers? Ha! Those Guardians were no match for the blinding power of the Destiny's Dragon Cannon. You are fortunate indeed to have witnessed the awesome power of the goddess Athena, and I intend to use that power to capture the Destroyer, which has come to the Blue Spire. But all that we found in the Blue Spire was Lucia. No, it can't be. Lucia has to be mistaken. He has to be. I warned you not to come here, Gwyn, and yet you disregarded my advice. If I hadn't arrived when I did, you would have paid for your foolishness with your life. You're out of your league here, old man. Just go home and read your musty tomes. Avalda, I can't believe how rude he is. I know he saved our lives, but geez. I guess Athena's guard values combat skills a lot higher than social skills. Well, I'll just be going, sir. Or not. Hold on. Who is the woman in your party, Gwyn? She wears a strange dress of red cloth, and she seems to be sick. What has made you weak, girl? She was assaulted by a monster at the top of the spire. It leapt at her from a magic sphere. We barely escaped its clutches. If you hurry, you might be able to catch it. A monster in a magical sphere, you say? At the highest floor of the spire? Exactly as I suspected. Lucia the Destroyer is within a spire. Follow me, men. We must find Lucia, capture the creature before it escapes into our world. What a guy. What a hero. He fell for it. You've never even lied that convincingly to Grandpa. Hurry, kids. We must get Lucia back to the house. She's getting weaker by the moment. Yes, yes. Of course, old man. We're on our way. Alright. We're gonna heal. And we're fine. She's about to faint dead away, hero. Help me bring her over to the couch. This will do nicely. Okay, hero. I want you to stay here with Lucia. I cannot remember. I'll go downstairs and find a book that tells us how to break the curse. Can't do old man voice. It's weird. Hey, Lucia, what's up, girl? How you doing? Not good, huh? She's got a touch of the dying, I see. Lucia must be having a nightmare, Hero. How horrible. Leo said she was the destroyer. Do you think she really is? I... I don't know what to think. I must find Althena as soon as possible. Help me resume my search for her. We can't look for her yet, Lucia. You have to rest until we figure out how to lift this curse. No time. Zophar will... Oh, she's determined. Zophar is the essence of evil. His strength grows with each passing moment. If he regains control of the power he once held, this world will be destroyed. This world. Destroyed? I came to stop him. Ah, such pain. The 4 dragons of Althena did not respond when I called to them at the Blue Spire. Zophar said that he sealed away their power, and if the dragons are helpless, then only the power of the goddess herself will be able to stop Zophar's madness. That is why I am searching for Althena, and that is why you humans must help me. Then Leo is wrong. Lucia came here to save our world, not to destroy it. I can't wait until that arrogant hair-splitter realizes how wrong he is about you, Lucia. You mean the one who referred to me as the destroyer? He cannot understand the true nature of my existence, nor can any human. That is all I can tell you, and for your safety, all you must know. I gotta talk to Grandpa. This is crazy. This chick be talking nuts. Althena and Lunar, Volume 1. Darkness to Light. Long ago, the goddess Althena left a dying blue star and came to the light was world Lunar. Lunar was made a land of beauty and wonder, and Althena brought her children from the blue star. Yeah, I want to talk to Grandpa, not the book.
A curse! How to break a curse. I know that I've read about it to accomplish it. Oh, bother. Where did I put that book? It has to be around here somewhere, dagnabbit. Hero, I thought I told you to keep a close eye on Lucia. She's in grave condition, my boy.
Uh-oh. She bounced. Oh, no, she's still here. What does she mean by that, Hero? Is Lucia trying to tell us that she's not human? I am...
Hero, it appears that this curse is far beyond anything I have the ability to cure myself. We would need a priest with special training and exceptional power to dispel it.
And what if we can't find a priest, Grandpa? What else can we do to save Lucia?
There's nothing else we can do, Hero. I fear that Lucia's life is... Tarnation, how could I forget? I believe there's a priest by the name of Rodfar in the village of Larpa. I knew his father back in the day, and he's a good kid. I just pray he can help us. Larpa is on the opposite side of the lake, and you don't have the time to journey on foot, so you'll have to use the boat. I'll get it ready while you bring Lucia outside, all right, my boy?
Old man's athletic. See that jump? It's time to go, Lucia. Just put your arm around my shoulder and hold on tight. Yes, we must leave at once. Lucia, I know you're not feeling very well, but I need to make sure that we're straight about something. Hero is helping you out because he's a nice guy, but he's all mine. Got that? What do you mean by that? I don't understand. I mean you shouldn't get too close to Hero because you'd be setting yourself up for a fall. Now I understand. You mean that Hero tends to trip people who get too close. I will remember to walk several paces behind him in the future. No, that's not what I meant. You're too dense to be a threat to me. Let's just go. Oh, jeez, lady. Calm down, little cat. Talking crazy talk.
Okay, my boy. The boat's ready to sail. Find a priest and save Lucia from this curse.
What do you mean, Grandpa? Are you coming with us?
Lord, no, little one. I'm just too old for this sort of thing now, and I know you'll be fine. I taught you well, Hero, and you're a bright boy. You make me proud.
But, Grandpa...
No buts about it, young man. Besides, I've got a million books to catch up on, so get moving. Remember to seek out Ronfar when you get to Larpa.
The adventure begins.
Boat!
Heroic music! Yes! Surely this is the journey we've been waiting for. Alright, it's over. Now we're back on foot. There's Larpa! Okay, I don't remember where to go exactly, so we're gonna... Mama and Papa each have 3 jobs, so I work at the store instead of going to school, but that's just what Papa told me to tell you, so don't be sad. Are you gonna buy something? Oh my gosh. Jeez. Okay, something goes up, but something goes down. I need to buy this armor. Money's tight. Sure. Hero needs equipment to save the day. Okay. This is actually a big boost. I need to do that. Oh man, I love this game. Everything's awesome. Thank you very much. Mama and Papa will be very happy with me. Please come again. Okay, bye. Dun, 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 dun. Man, the thing that sucks is like I've said before, there's a heavy nostalgia factor to this, so I'm just loving this. But I don't know if people fall in love with it these days. Ooh, here's a bar. Hey, sir. Hey, buddy. You looking for someone, or you having an involuntary neck spasm? So, you're looking for a priest named Ronfar. Well, what are you doing in here? Just a wild guess, but you'd probably find a priest in the sanctuary instead of a bar. Hey, that's a good point, dude. Thank you. Weird that you have a portrait, but appreciate that. Guess we'll go to the... what he said. Sanctuary. Just as soon as I search everything... Actually, I think that's the sanctuary. For treasure... Ronfar. I need to speak with you of an urgent matter. I will return when I have completed the day's work. Take care, friend. LM. Hero, the letter says Ronfar. I was sure this was his house. I wonder where he is. I suppose we'll have to go to the sanctuary. Wow, that was weird. That's so weird. It doesn't usually do it like that. Hello, sir. If you offer your silver to the goddess Athena, your mind and body will grow strong. The more money you give to the goddess, the more she will rejoice in your kindness. I see suspicion in your eyes, boy. You must have faith in Athena, or your donations mean nothing. Okay. 601, 602, 603. This is all of today's donations? The people of LARP aren't just a bunch of heathens, they're also a bunch of tightwads. Who are you? I'm sorry, young man, but donations to Athena are strictly non-refundable. I'm not here for a refund. My friend has been cursed, and we've come here to find a priest who can lift it. His name is Ronfar. Can you introduce us to him? He's got to be around here somewhere. Ronfar? That heathen has never set foot in this sanctuary, and he never will. I'm appalled that you would dare to invoke such an infamous name in this sacred place. All that Ronfar will lift from your cursed friend is her money pouch. Rest assured of that. What? But Grandpa told us... I don't care what you heard. If you want to find Ronfar, search the tavern, not the sanctuary. I still can't believe there was ever a time that rogue was one of the chosen. Well, we're learning lore about that strange man in the bar. He must be important. Alright, dude. You got some splaining.
What are you doing back here? Getting real sick of your face.
Well, we're getting sick of your games, Ronfar. We know who you are.
So, you're looking for Ronfar, huh? What do you want with that useless deadbeat? That might even be too nice a word. Man, I can't believe he was ever a priest for Athena. Anyway, I'll tell you where your guy is if you beat me in a game. Cause there's only one thing I've found I can put my trust into. These babies!
Well, kid, are you gonna shoot the dice with me? Beat me and I'll tell you all about Ronfar. Sure, why not? So what will you bet? Even or odd dice? I'll take evens. Odds! I win. I guess Ronfar's secret pass is gonna stay that way. Unless you're willing to try again. Ready and willing, let's go. So what will you bet? Even or odd dice? I'll take even. Odds, I win! I guess Ronfar's secret pass is gonna stay that way. Unless you're willing to try again. No, I know when I'm beat. Hero, you can't just give up. Come on, let's try again. What? You're still coming back for more? I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Haven't you figured out that I'm using my super lucky dice? I think it's more like super loaded dice if you ask me, you big cheater. Now, let's keep our voices down. I'd hate to see you kicked out of here. Hero, I can't help me. What's wrong with this girl? Her skin is cold and clammy. Tell you what, let's get out of here. She can rest at my place, and so can you. Come with me. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Oh, that's the wrong way. Good thing we found that note on that house, so we know ahead of time where he is.
Welcome to Casa de Ronfar. Your lady friend is inside, so come on in. A letter? I was in such a hurry to get that poor girl into bed, I must have missed it. Well, let's see what pearls this oyster has to impart, shall we? And said what was said before. Well, well. I was wondering when he was going to stop by and say hello. He could have at least told us what LM stands for. This girl is the reason you sought me out, isn't it? You want me to heal her? You want me to call upon the goddess Althena? Well, buddy, I hate to break it to you, but Althena and me have gone our separate ways. Take her to the sanctuary and see if the priest can help you, because I can't. Bro, I cannot. I already tried. You're a persistent little bunch, aren't you? Well, listen up. I'm a gambler, not a priest. I parted ways with the chosen long ago, buddy, and I can't lift a curse on your friend. What's this? Another visitor at Casa de Ronfar. Must be my lucky day today. Ronfar, where are you, friend? Do you have company?
Hero, that's the voice of Lord Leo. What are we gonna do? He'll take Lucia for sure. I'm not strong enough to fight Leo, but we can't run away and leave Lucia.
I take it you've met my overachieving friend. Well, why are you so afraid of him? Tell you what, you stay here, and I'll go see what he wants. Calm down, jeez. Say, friend, long time no see, but I guess you've been busy. So what's the urgent matter that brings you to the den of thieves known as Larpa? I was tricked, Ronfar. A young brat named Hero fooled me. Helped the destroyer escape. I never suspected it would assume the form of a human female. That was my first and last mistake. The destroyer disguised as an innocent girl. That's pretty heavy stuff, Leo. Come on, Ronfar, don't turn us into Leo. Did you hear the shock in Ronfar's voice, Hero? He's gonna turn us in. We're dead meat on a stick. You sound surprised, Ronfar. Have you heard talk of this girl? Well, Leo, what I know about that girl, along with a nickel, will buy you a warm cup of Jack's squat. But I'll keep my ears open. Thank you, Ronfar. I shall resume the search tomorrow. The destroyer will be found. Ronfar, I have another request to make of you. I wish for you to rejoin Althena's chosen. The goddess needs your skill and strength, Ronfar, just as you require her guidance. And surely you realize the pain you caused Mori the day you left so abruptly. As expected, Ronfar, when you are confronted with the truth, you cannot bear to face it. You have to tell her to forget about me, Leo. She's too good for me, and we both know it. You judge yourself too harshly, Ronfar. You gave your utmost, and although you failed, she managed to survive. You must let go of the past, Ronfar, and embrace the future. I shall be at the sanctuary until morning. Come and see me if you change your mind. It's not that easy, Leo. Nothing ever is. You know, back in Pentagulia, Leo was my best friend in the world. We were like brothers, and I lied to him, just for you, stranger. But I lied on a strong hunch that you are doing what you think is right. I can see it in your eyes. You don't believe that girl is a destroyer at all. I was just like you once, a young kid all fired up with ambition. But there's something I just don't understand, buddy, and I need you to explain it to me. Why do you believe in Lucia's innocence? Why are you willing to risk your freedom and your life? If you don't want to... If you don't want me to rat you out, Leo, you tell me the answer. I'm helping Lucia because... because she's a total babe! Because she needed my help. Well, I found out right away that Lucia needed to meet with the goddess Althena. But she's a stranger in this world, Ronfar. She doesn't know anything, or anyone. She was willing to look for the goddess all alone, and there's no way I could let her do that. I'm going to leave out the part about how blindingly beautiful she is. I just did what any decent guy would do, Ronfar. I helped out a person in need. I can't really explain it, there's just something about Lucia. Leo thinks she's the destroyer, but he's wrong. Lucia's come from the Blue Star to save our world, not to destroy it. You're doing a noble thing, Hero. Very noble indeed. If only I had been so noble with Mori. If only I hadn't failed her. Well, if only I hadn't left her all alone. Why am I having these stupid thoughts? All that I care about now are the dice. Okay, Hero, here's the deal. We're playing the dice again. Win, and I help you and Lucia. Lose, I give you the boot from Casa de Ronfar and deny I ever met any of you. You might think it's a chance, buddy, but I call it fate.
Are you ready to roll? Hero, forget about that. We know that Ronfar's dice are loaded. No, Ruby. These dice only roll straight and true. So which is it, odd or even? We're going even, baby! Even! Ha! You won! Hero, you won. I guess those dice weren't loaded after all. Luck is with you today, buddy. I'm yours on a toss of the dice. To lift the curse, we'll need a statue of the goddess, and there's one in the sanctuary. We don't want to run into Leah, of course, so we better use the back door. Check this out. I better go check on Lucia. Ronfar lift the curse, but humans cannot. Power of Athena is only stop Ronfar whole. But what else can we do, Lucia? Can you hear me? I see it all so very clearly now. You are my only hope. Yeah, save this girl, bro. We better hurry and get there while Lucia has the strength to walk or move. Ronfar, join the party! I don't think I bought his stuff. I did not. Let's go do that. I think as long as I don't go to Sanctuary, there's no problem. I also don't think I have enough money to buy his stuff, but we're gonna find out. Alright. I don't want the sob story again, okay? I was already here. Okay, that's for him. And he wears the armor too. Crap! Well, he doesn't have a weapon, so I gotta get him a weapon. Boom. Okay, sell anything. Dagger? Ancient dagger. Well, shoot. If I sold a Starlight, I can buy those. I know later on you are able to buy those from a location. So I'll sell one. Because I need the armor. There we go. Okay. I know those are rare, but Starlights aren't super necessary for a while, because it's as long as I grind well enough, it won't be too much of a problem. Hopefully. It was only one. Okay. Oh. Thought we were gonna be doing a dungeon. Oh, we are doing a dungeon. Hello, dungeon! Hello, slime! Okay, these guys are insanely weak. Ooh, I guess there was something that I didn't see. Okay, those flies were not weak. They were a pain in the... Oh, I just got 500! My God! Could have bought... I didn't have to sell this stuff. Whatever. This path is dangerous. Those guys suck. Flies are the worst. They kept poisoning me. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about this incredibly dangerous jump. Oh well. Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. 3, 2, 1, jump! Okay. That was rather anticlimactic. Oh. I will find you, Destroyer, no matter how far you run or how cleverly you hide. I won't allow you to ruin all that the goddess has helped us to create. Alright, buddy, calm down. Alright, okay, buddy. Everything is prepped and ready. Now let's break this spell. Goddess Athena, governess of all creatures, hear my plea and grant my wish. Shatter the curse which has enveloped the heart and mind of this delicate creature. Shatter the darkness of evil with rays of holy light. Ronfar, what's wrong? Lucia's in agony. Don't you know what you're doing? This is impossible. The spell she's under is stronger than... Ronfar, talk to us. What's happening to Lucia? I've never failed to break a spell, except once when... Oh, Mori. Leo, Ronfar, I'm in pain. Oh, help me. I just need a little more power. Hold on, Mori. Fight, Mori. Fight. Stay with us. I won't let you give up. Mori!
I play that moment back in my mind over and over. I won't go through something like that again. I'll save Lucia, or die trying. Goddess Althena, Mother of the world, hear my plea and grant my wish. Snatch Lucia's soul from the jaws of darkness, and purify her heart with your holy light. Well, how about that? Sweet success at the hands of Ronfar, oh yes! Lucia still isn't completely free of the curse, but she's gonna be fine for now. She's gonna be alright. Thank you, Ronfar. Oh, I didn't know we still had worshippers in the sanctuary. Ronfar, why in Althena's name are you desecrating this holy place with your presence? Have you finally decided to give up your wicked ways and rejoin the Chosen? Alas, the sanctuary is closed. I do pray you can wait until tomorrow morning to repent. No thanks, old man. I don't have any need to come back to this place. Lucia, you can rest in my house with your friends. Let's go.
Yeah! I can't use that statue. It makes me pay.
Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode, but we cured Lucia and got Ronfar. Cool stuff. See you there. Goodbye.